Hello, I am Jonathan G. Shaw. I am a music producer from South Africa, and I've had a passion for making recordings for almost 20 years now. I started when I was pretty young. I picked up the guitar when my brother started playing, and I took up lessons with him. And from there, it just turned into this passion. And my parents wanted to um, wanted to see me get into information systems and computer science. And I'm still a techie very much to this day, but they never upgraded a computer at one point in time. And my only friend ended up being a guitar, if you know what I mean. So from there, I got into playing in a band, and we started recording our own music. And I did demos on a 4-track tape recorder back in the day. And that turned into an 8-track digital recorder with a hard drive that you stuck inside a big, massive hard drive. And then I moved into computers and setting up studios and working with digital audio workstations on a computer. And from there, it was downhill. I started up a little studio in a few rooms from my parents' house and just recorded a lot of different artists. And I've worked with so many different people all over the years. Uh, and today I run a fair-sized project studio out of Fontainebleau, Randburg. Um, and I've always had this passion about doing music. I love to compose and write when I can, and I like to arrange as much as possible for different artists. And I've ended up doing a lot of mixing and mastering for people over the years. I had a massive hit in the Congo with a lady named Deborah Lukalu. So I'm eternally grateful to her and Hervé Nzambe for unlocking the Congolese gospel market. And I ended up mastering a whole lot of music from the Congo. And in South Africa, it was a lot of hip hop, a lot of Christian hip hop as well. And last year, I had a #1 hit on radio with a band named the Flat Shandies. And that track was called Satellites, and that went a long way for setting me up in the rock domain. And I very much enjoy doing different types of emotional electronica and film music. I've always had a passion for. In 2017, I did a short film called Thirst, and that I was a finalist at the Los Angeles Cinefest in 2017, which was amazing. And I'd love to do more film work, and I'm trying to get into it all the time. My other life is being a music business consultant and educator. I started lecturing at Wits University when 2005. We started a short course called Management and Marketing for the Music Industry at Wits Plus. And then I think it was in 2008 or so, I was approached by Wits School of the Arts and started doing a music business studies module on the Bachelor of Music degrees ever since then. So it's been also about 20 years that I've been lecturing and involved in music business. I got into policy development around the same time, 2008, 2009, doing policy development for the Gauteng province in South Africa, doing a music strategy for upliftment of music, and got into very much all the different aspects of creativity and how music and business must be related. And then further on from that, in about 2013, I did a national research strategy for a national music policy, which didn't materialize at the time, but with the revision of the white paper in South Africa, some of the results made it into that, which was around 2019. In 2018, I was approached by a company in Botswana that was wanting to do a creative industry strategy for Botswana. And so I ended up consulting there for many years. And worked on, everything from music to adverts to voiceovers to music business consulting to lecturing. I've written a book called The South African Music Business, and that was published for a 3rd edition in 2017. So that's a bit about me and what I do. And I'm just hoping that through this, I'm able to reach out to different musicians and we can talk about music and just a general passion for how everything works and what being a musician is like in this day and age. So if you like this and you'd like to look out for all the content that I'm going to put out, hit like and subscribe, hit that bell, as they say. And I hope to see your comments in the chat, and I'll put up some interviews soon. Looking forward to it.